What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Get Feathered. It is time for a Gemini, you versus them. This is going to be our new format for 2024, where we are doing shorter deep dives. And those of you that resonate would like to move on to get more information, I will provide an extended reading. Link will be at the top of the description box below. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, donations of love, requests for reads, for being a part of the tribe. Oh, that's the deck. That's the deck. It says this one's it. Okay. So you may resonate, you may not resonate. Doesn't matter where Gemini is at in your chart. Let's jump into the reading screen and get started on this. You versus them. Do not force it to fit. If it's not your message, it's not your message. Okay. If you want it, claim it. I hope you're all doing well. Gemini. Tell me about my Geminis. Could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, so it looks like you have pulled your energy back from somebody. Somebody may have ghosted you, or you may have ghosted someone. Pulled your energy back. Not really feeling very well, but you're doing what you feel is best for you. That's a good thing, okay? Seven of Cups. This is your choice. This is what you intuitively feel. I love this energy, actually. You are doing what you intuitively feel is correct for you. Congratulations, you're listening to your intuition. I like it. I like it a lot. It's bold. I love it. I do. Let's look at your person's energy. So you may be very quiet right now. You may have pulled your energy back from somebody. Okay, this person is saying, I'm never going to let you go. I'm going to hold you in my arms forever. This person doesn't want to let you go. You could be dealing with Sagittarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. Leo energy. So they're saying they're not ready to let go. They don't want things to change, but they're unhappy. I don't want to let you go, but I'm unhappy. Okay. So this person is holding on. Energy between the two of you is the world. So I believe this has been closed out. A cycle has been closed out with this person. That's Capricorn energy. You did what you felt was correct for you in pulling your energy and possibly your emotions away from this person. Let's go ahead and get a little bit deeper into it. Find out why. You say you had to make this choice. You made this choice. Nothing was evolving. Nothing was healing. And you may have found out this person was married or in another commitment. This person may have chosen family or another, a long-term partner over you. They may have, for somebody, it's not going to be for everybody. But for some of you here, this person may have gotten someone else pregnant, may have had children with someone else. Again, they could have had a spouse or a mother or family figure that they had a choice between moving this forward. But I believe you wanted growth in this connection. You may have even wanted marriage, children with this person, the whole shebang. But you made the decision to pull your energy back because you realized that it was no longer, the cool thing, you said that it was no longer evolving, it wasn't healing, or it wasn't going anywhere. But on a more higher vibrational level, I'm looking at the star and the sun both in reverse. So this person at one time felt that you were their happiness, and at some point you felt that this was your wish come true, destiny, everything. You may have tried to manifest this person. So they're saying they're not changing. This person may also have a blocked heart space. They may not allow love in, but they say they're not changing, or they don't want things to change, and they're unhappy, but we'll get there in a minute. Your decision is final. You were at a crossroads in regards to this person. There's the devil. Okay, so what do? Capricorn energy again. Libra, Virgo, Taurus, Aquarius. You chose you. You chose to fulfill your own cups and to make yourself happy. And again, you listen to your intuition. Something inside of you said retreat. Some of you may have been overgiving to this person. You may have pulled back your energy because you were giving love to this person, and this person wasn't. It was like you're pouring love into this person. This person is not reciprocating, or they're not giving you the same thing you're giving them. So for your own sake, you pull back your energy. Your heart said it was time, that you are a great choice. You're an amazing choice. You deserve love kind of energy here. This person's not it. Because with the devil out here first, you're saying that this is an unhealthy connection. There could have been some red flags, addictions, obsession, whatever, fears, whatever. You're saying this was an unhealthy connection, that you chose self-love over this connection, over the fear. You may have been afraid to be alone, but you said at some point, I'd rather be alone, enjoying my cups and enjoying my happiness by myself, than dealing with something or someone that doesn't see me. This person didn't see you. They didn't see the true you. And if you are an empress, male or female, you are somebody who is stand alone. You don't need anyone. You're very loving. You're very giving. You're very nurturing. You're very kind-hearted, warm-hearted, down to earth. I mean, empathetic, sympathetic. You are strong and loving. You're fierce and powerful. And you don't ask questions. You just give. You're a giver. You're a lover. You exude this kind of energy. And you are tapped into source. You are connected to source. So at some point, you said that you would rather be by yourself, being happy by yourself, raising your children, being a single mom or single dad, doing your own thing, over whatever this was. This person did not see you for who you truly were. This person may not have respected your spirituality. They didn't see you. They didn't see you at all. Not all of you. Let's talk about this person. I have a feeling this person's gonna make me mad, but let's look at this person. Flip it. Shuffle. Okay. Tell me about this person. I don't think this person is an awakened person. Not like you are. This person is not an awakened person because, first of all, you start off with the high priestess, male or female. You're tapped into source. You're a manifester. You may be psychic, very intuitive. You may be a tarot reader. I don't know. And with the Empress here, oh no, you know how to recognize some red flags, don't you? As an Empress, you would have been through the gauntlet in regards to relationships. So this is coming to an end, the world. So on a more spiritual note, the sun and the star, both in reverse, this person is not on your level. This person is more about the happiness package rather than the spiritual connection, healing connection, bonding connection. But we'll get there. We'll see what's up. I don't feel like this person is awakened, not like you are. Oh, yeah. So you may have divorced this person, or this person may have been married. You may be going through a divorce or a separation with this person. This person is holding high priestess energy. This person may have went back to and this is exactly what I said before. This person may have went back to, well, I was thinking it, I don't know if I said it, but this person did serve you up some sort of injustice. And they did it multiple times. And I think that you felt it, or you knew it. You may have known that this person went back to a previous partner, maybe somebody they were married to previously, or somebody they were in separation from. You know what I mean? Doesn't have to fit, if whatever. I think this person may have gone back, for some of you, this person may have gone back to a previous partner, somebody they were married to, or they were hung up on. If they didn't go back to him, they were hung up on a past partner, somebody maybe they were married to or something like that, and they didn't tell you this. I think you knew this. I think you intuitively felt that this person was either holding on to a past person, or that they returned to a past person. Yeah. Or that they were married. Somehow, some way. This person may have ghosted you as well, and that may have been the injustice, that this person just ghosted you. I feel like this person, I'm telling you what, this is such a spiritual connection. Wow. There's the Wheel of Fortune. There's the Seven of Cups. At some point, this person had some options. I think this person was doing something behind your back, and you intuitively felt it. This person has the Wheel of Fortune and the Star. So we got Pisces, Aquarius, Sagittarius energy. Wow. This was a destined, y'all got to give me a second. This is pretty heavy this early in the morning for me. This is a very destined and fated connection. This was supposed to go somewhere. This person is not awake. They're not woke. They're not aware. They're in a holding pattern. They're delayed. They haven't seen the truth of this connection. The world is on this too. The destined and fated connection. I'm telling you, you're tapped in. You're tapped into source. You're so aware. You know what I mean? And it would have taken a lot of life lessons. But this was, the world came out here, which can symbolize that this was necessary. This connection was necessary for your growth. Because you're the one that has the growth here as the Empress, male or female. This may have been a connection that helped you attune into your intuition, your inner being, to higher source, whatever you call it, and your own personal growth, respect, self-respect, self-worth, self-care. Like, this, I believe, was a destined connection meant to help you evolve. This is a very intense connection. So a pull towards this would be undeniable. You wouldn't have a choice. Like, you would recognize, you wouldn't be able to stay away from this. That's what the devil is here. It was an undeniable pull towards this person, and it was your wish fulfillment at some point. But this was this was meant to be this way for you and your growth, so you could learn self-love. And you had to choose, do I stay with an unhealed, unhealthy individual, or do I empower myself and move on? You had to make the choice in this. This person had no choice. The universe was pushing this person. This person was meant to be in your life to help you evolve. This person doesn't know this. They're not aware of this. This person is oblivious to why they keep returning to this, or why they keep this pattern going with you. I feel like for most of you, it was a pattern. It was at least a pattern up to 6 times of repeating this, crossing paths with this person, repeating this, trying a couple times to make this work. Wasn't supposed to. It was supposed to work out for your benefit, because unbeknownst to you, what was hidden from you is you needed to learn self-love, and you did. Or you're in the process of figuring that out now. You're welcome. This was absolutely supposed to happen. This person is unaware of this, you know. I don't think this person is aware of how destiny works or how the wheel turns. Yeah, it was like they were just a pawn in your game, even though neither one of you realized it. That's pretty cool. This person was meant to be on your path because you had life lessons. Now, this person may have been meant to learn those similar lessons, but they chose not to see it. Or it's just taken them a lot longer to recognize the patterns or to understand the spirituality behind all of it, you know? They're not learning their lessons. And again, for those of you that's not all into the woo-woo like that, I can't read it any other way. I can't read it any other way. This was meant to be in your life for a reason. This person feels like you did choose to cycle this out and move on to something new. Yeah. They know they breadcrumbed you. They know they weren't fair to you. They know that they couldn't, something about them, they knew that they couldn't keep up with you. Whether that be financially or you wanted different lifestyles. I'm not saying this was easy. I'm not saying this would not have been an easy relationship at all. This was probably one that took a lot of time. This person feels like you've learned your lessons and you've moved on, or that universe is saying you've learned your lessons, it's time to move on, the door is closed. I believe you've done that. If you haven't yet, you will, more than likely, if you're learning your lessons. And if you're here, you probably are. So this person feels like that you may have other choices, and you've chosen to close this out and move on. This person is single. They're single. They're enjoying their singlehood. They're recovering from whatever whatever ending happened between the two of you, and they're in the process of letting go. So this may take a while for this person to learn the spiritual lesson in all of this, but they're in the process of addressing that in the energy as it stands right now. This was absolutely wild. Thank you for participating. Allow me to read for you. So, you're preparing yourself for a new a new journey. Okay? You are saying that you saw through the mind games. You weren't going to be played anymore. You weren't going to be tricked anymore. You've learned how to stand up for yourself, and you've made a big decision to start dating or to start blending cups with someone new. And oh boy, the life lessons that would have been tacked into this. Now, for some of you, you may have been this person's karma. I just want to say it. You may have been this person's karma meant to help them elevate and learn life lessons, but it may be a while before this person does their healing. Okay. Right now, they're in a holding pattern, a very stubborn holding pattern. They could be very stubborn, possessive, or jealous. I'm yeah. So this person is very stubborn. They're in a holding pattern, and their happiness is being delayed right now because they're getting karma. Karma is being served on them. And I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying karma can sometimes mean that they're not allowed to connect to you because they have lessons to learn. The universe is separating you two. This could be huge distance between you. There could be the universe is separating you two so that this person can learn their lessons, right? And until they do, and they don't have to, but they were meant to. That's the thing. They're not evolving. They're not seeing this as a spiritual journey. They have not. I don't even think this person has even begun their spiritual transition or their spiritual journey. They're awakening. They don't have to. If they're oblivious or they want to stay in that negative karma, you let them stay in that negative karma. You don't want to deal with it. You'd rather live on the lighter side of life. You don't want to deal with this. You may have recognized this as a spiritual connection. Okay? You probably did. It may take this person. They may not have any options right now. They may not have any clue that they are being dealt negative karma, or they're on the underside of karma right now. They're dealing with some negative karma, but they've got to be the ones to see it. They've got to be the ones to see they can break the pattern, break the chain, and all that stuff. And it may be a very long time before this person gets right and gets healed. I do not think this person is awake, aware. I think this person is oblivious to the spiritual path or spiritual journey at this point. And that is for them. That's not for you to deal with. Okay? Your intuition guided you through this. And your intuition told you to pull back your love, stop over giving to this person. This person may have ghosted you and gone somewhere else or gone back to a previous partner. It's not for you. They got to learn the lessons somehow, right? If they haven't learned the lessons from being with you, then they're going to have to repeat certain lessons until they get it, until it clicks, until they get it. But again, for some of you, you may have been this person's karma to help them ascend and heal. But it may be years before this person decides to do this transformational work. Most of you've already gone through it with the Empress and the friggin' High Priestess here. You know, you're like, another devil, another day, another devil, another day. No biggie for me. No biggie for me. Nope. I'm used to dealing with devils. I can handle it. No problem. I'll recognize it and shut it down. And I believe you did. You recognized the red flags. You recognized that this person was not on your spiritual level. They weren't awake or aware. And you can't talk a person into it. A person may be spiritual and they may be able to talk about spiritual things. They may be psychic. They may be very intuitive and empathic. But as far as their actual development, their spiritual development and awakening, you can't force that. The only thing you can do is you. Right? You can't heal this person. You can't love this person enough to heal them. They have to do it themselves. And I believe the universe has intervened in disconnecting. So maybe you are at a distance. Maybe you live in different countries. Maybe the universe pulled you to different corners of the world, or your intuition forced you to, or moved you to, not forced, moved you to pull back your energy, to love yourself, and to deny this devil access to you any longer. This was meant to teach you lessons. It was also meant to teach them lessons, but they've got a lot of time associated with their healing. Okay. So here you are looking beautiful and amazing, back in your own power, Queen of Cups energy, male or female, your nurturing, loving self, self-love, self-respect, all that beautifulness, and you're ready for love. You are. You're ready for unconditional love. You may love this person unconditionally, and that's a beautiful thing. Not holding any hatred towards them. No, none of that. There's no reason for any of that. Not as the Empress. You're like, you know what? It dulls my shine. So let them go live their life and let them deal with whatever the universe has for them. Because the universe is working on them. And it may be a while. All right. So this person doesn't get access to you. So if this person ghosted you or left you, or you cut ties with this person, yes, congratulations. You've learned some major lessons in self-love, and that's beautiful. Possibly even self-respect as well. Your loyalties no longer lie with that person. You're free to move about the cabin, okay? So I don't believe you have started on the path yet to a new, it's like you're just now feeling more confident, or you will be very soon if you haven't yet, feeling more confident, feeling more flirty and having fun, and you'll feel your heart space starting to expand more when you close the door on this, or realize what this was supposed, did you do your work? Because I'm not talking to a Gemini that's waiting for somebody or bitching about them, hurting them, or none of that. I'm talking to a healed Gemini, and it may have taken a lot for you to heal and disconnect from this connection, because it would have been an intense one. But it was meant to teach you. And I believe most of you have learned your lessons, or you will be very soon, within the next 3 months. And once you have that realization that I learned my lessons, or we had, because of this person, I had my children, or because of this person, I elevated myself, or I respected myself, or loved myself, or maybe even I got a chance to love somebody, to truly feel love, or to truly love someone, regardless of whether or not they return it to me. Unconditional love means loving somebody no matter how they treat you, but not allowing it in your life. You can love somebody from a distance and not allow that toxicity to affect you. So I don't think yet you have begun investing in another connection or a new connection yet. It's more about the unconditional love of the situation. loving the person regardless if it was a failed attempt or a waste of time, and getting more towards the, hey, it was fun while it lasted, and I learned how to love myself, and I got a chance to love someone else, and or whatever the lessons were here. Seeing the beauty in it as the Empress instead of seeing the devil or the toxicity in it. You know, people, we are all souls, you know, in our human suits. And this was a soulmate or a soul bond connection meant to come into your life for a very important reason, or you into theirs. You did benefit from the connection, and I think that you benefited from the connection greatly. However, this person didn't see the connection for what it should have been or could have been. We do have free will. It may take this person more time, a lot more time. Destiny is on this. The universe is on this. This person is delaying their lessons or delaying their wokeness or awakening here. Because this person may be very materialistic. They may be more in the 3D. Love of money, love of what they can buy, may be very materialistic. I'm not saying that's not your thing too, you know, chasing brands, but this person may just be enjoying their freedom and their independence and what, you know, all of the spoils that the universe has for us in the 3D. And not so much focused on holding on to a relationship or stabilizing a relationship. It's more about their independence, their freedom, and their money. Kind of like a me. It's mine kind of energy. You know, whatever. So it looks like the world has spoken here in regards to this connection. So this has been worlded out. You've already spoken. You've already said that. I don't believe we need to go into it any further. Just make sure you are recognizing the lessons. And again, I'm not talking to a Gemini that's out here like, oh, they deserve the karma. They deserve everything they get. Nah, you're not who I'm talking to. I'm talking to somebody at peace and understanding that this person didn't see you for who you truly were. They didn't recognize the connection. They got some more work to do. Okay. They're still living in the 3D world. They're not ready for the rest of it, you know. Sometimes it takes us a little longer than others. Sometimes it takes people longer than others to open up to that spirituality and understand, you know, how the universe works. This person is living in the 3D. Let them enjoy their life while you enjoy yours. The universe will have something very new opening up for you very soon. For those of you that want to move on to the extended and find out how this person is feeling or thinking or their next actions, whatever that might be, link is in the description. Congratulations. I feel like most of you have evolved and empowered yourself because of this connection. For those of you that are not moving on to the extended, I love you all. Thank you so much for your like, share, subscribe, your donations of love, for participating in all of my, well, for being a part of the tribe. And I'll see y'all around real soon. For those that are going on to the extended, I'll see you in just a few. Namaste.